discussing against the Clasher because we have not had the greatest of advantages at our disposal. And this horrible goblin is going to do way too much damage on our tower. We're going to keep pushing on because it's fun, and we're going to have P.H.A.N.O.F demolish that horrible, horrible axe murderer with one and not enough shots, and the fire spirit is not going to betray us, but they're not going to come out just in time for us to have enough fun at his disposal. We're going to distract the horrible, horrible fasty speedy barbarians with the bowlers, help on the skeletons who are not gonna get stabbed. The goblin is gonna have a little too much drain to take out the right side of the wall breakers, and the princess is going to die immediately. All right, and then we're gonna push P.H.A.N.O.F because if P.H.A.N.O.F hits 4 times, the whole tower is dead, and I don't think he has anything. That's one shot. That is 2 shots, and with the luck he's able to avoid too much damage from our beautiful far range princess and our speedy and mighty strong P.H.A.N.O.F. We're going to go ahead and push our luck with the which that produces the fire spirits, and the fire spirits are going to get pretty nicely counteracted by the horrible murderer with the axe. And what we need to do is definitely not let him die, but we can't do much about the circumstances now. And then we're going to push wall breakers and the wonderful bowler, which is not the wrong answer, but is definitely not the best choice that we should have done. And we're going to go ahead and keep them just far enough with the bats, and they still moved in like the roommate you don't want to be in your house, but it's fine. We're going to go ahead and Speedy Gonzalez our way through most of everything our opponent has to offer. Hopefully the goblin won't get to hit. No, he did get a shot in, and we definitely put down the bowler a little too late because our princess is going to trade with his, and now we need to keep this P.H.A.N.O.F really far away as possible, and we aren't able to honestly right now, but it's okay because we're going to play a lot of things on the right and the left. All right, and the left, we cannot forget about the left. And then our mini P.H.A.N.O.F is going to get distracted by the lots and lots of units that he's going to play, and one of the barbarians was able to sneak in, which is really bad news for our tower. And now we're going to have his goblin pay a little too much attention to our front units, and then we need to make sure that his barbarians don't reach us, and then we need to make sure that we try to back up this wonderful little push right here on the right. And if everything goes well, his tower should be down, but I don't think it will be because he's a pretty nice player who's keeping me on my toes. And now we need to make sure that we put down the firecracker, not too far, not too close, and then we need to play accordingly and just make sure that his P.H.A.N.O.F gets all why is that unit so freakishly fast? All right, we tried and he won, and the clasher clashed us,